Hey everybody, Artsy Dude here. Welcome again to my channel, the Artsy Dude channel, where creativity is more important than knowledge, but the acquisition of knowledge, it's an art form, and if you got both knowledge and creativity, you're going to go a long ways in this world. So, what do I want to talk about today? Bob Bigelow, BBBB. Bob Bigelow, the big bad billionaire. I might be shy of one B there. Speaking of B's, he's got a lot of it, billions. He spent more money than any other American entrepreneur or financier on the paranormal and ufology than anyone else in the world, other than I think maybe Yuri somebody other. He's a billionaire from Russia. But Bob Bigelow, I'm probably not telling you anything new here, just rehashing old news, but you know, he is owner of Bigelow Aerospace. Obviously, he's been in the news. Anybody in ufology knows who he is, and he builds space habitats for NASA and for the moon landings and things of that sort that will be coming up, although NASA keeps canceling the moon landings. I wonder why they keep doing that. You gotta wonder, right? Who's up there? Anyways, I wanted to reach out to Bob Bigelow today because, as I've talked about before, and you know if you've watched some of my videos, that I am helping out a channel mate, Alien Protocols, over at the Alien Protocols channel on YouTube. And he's got a grassroots effort, a grassroots movement for the people, by the people, to use alien protocols that he's developed, CE5 protocols that he's developed, to go out and make and initiate contact with our alien galactic brothers and sisters and record it and research the data, contain it, and upstream upload it to the internet. Upstream, what am I doing? Fishing here? Uploading to the internet. Anyways, so that's what he wants to do. He's got a fantastic group of people. He's been able to put together an amazing group of people, scientists and researchers. And if I name some of the scientists, in fact, they probably worked for Bob Bigelow during the Skinwalker Ranch days. I can't verify that, or I can't deny it. It's one of the reasons I wear a mask. It's one of the reasons Alien Protocols wears a mask. We have to protect our identities right now. It is what it is. Too many nefarious people out there wanting to control everything and only have the government make the contact. So I think it's all about the people. And again, Alien Protocols has that. He's got a great team of people. Transparent. He's going to do everything for the people, by the people. He's not seeking funding. He's not selling shirts. He's not selling hats. Not that that's a bad thing. I've got a lot of other channel mates out there that do that, and that's not a bad thing. It's okay. If you got advertising, you got to make a, you got to pay your bills, and you want to make a few extra bucks, it's all right. That's all about American entrepreneurship. So he's not doing it though, but I can certainly put a video together and point people over to that direction. Over to Alien Protocols. Go to his channel, help the guy out. He is, like I said, got a great strategy, all put together, equipment list. He's got people on board, but they're seeking financing and he won't admit it. He wants to keep it all ethical. He wants to keep it all on the up and up, and that's why he doesn't ask for money. So I'm reaching out to somebody like Bob Bigelow, who has financed this type of research in the past. He could put a minimal amount in and he could be all over this, because although he may have studied the paranormal and he may have studied, he may be studying the technological end of things with regard to alien intervention here on Earth, he hasn't done this grassroots people's movement. And once this catches on and the people catch on, and if Alien Protocols is successful and is able to upload and it's verifiable by these experts, he's going to be, the guys in that channel, they're going to be famous. And that's not what they're seeking, but I'm just saying the Bob Bigelows of the world will wish they would have gotten on board with this. So to me, if I was Bob Bigelow, I would think it would be worth a few bucks to throw at him and see what comes of it, especially after talking to them, finding out who's on board, looking at their equipment list, and discussing their strategies. And maybe Bob Bigelow can help in other areas besides financing. He's a gifted and smart man. He's also very blessed, to be able to have that kind of financing to put into such efforts as paranormal studies and ufology. So think about this for a minute. Let's just use the number 12, okay? Let's use the number 12. We've been told that we've been visited by numerous aliens, we're being visited by numerous aliens, some of them for thousands of years. So I'm going to use the number 12. Let's say there's 12 different species here visiting the Earth right now. Let's just make that as an assumption. Let's say that, as Marshall V. and Summers would theorize, that many of these aliens aren't here for our benefit. They're here for their own benefit. They're here seeking resources. They're here to exploit what they can exploit, the way the American government and other governments of the world are exploiting the alien technology and not helping the people out and not sharing it with the people. It's always about, national security. Gotta have it. It's national security. Well, if out of those 12 different races, let's say there's 4 or 5 of them that are not here for good reasons, that they're here to exploit our natural resources in one way or another. Well, we don't want to reach out to them, and they won't probably reach out to us anyways. And I say them, they, alien protocols is who I'm referring to at this point. So what I'm thinking is, that metal itches. What I'm thinking is let's just say there's 4 races of sentient civilizations that are visiting the Earth right now. We would like to reach out to one of those 4, 2 of those 4, 3 of those 4, any one of them. If there's one of them that just wants to make a friendship, wants to reach out, Alien Protocols channel believes that they've got the strategy, that they've got the technology, that they've got everything in place to record contact. And they think that the aliens will let them record them in this scenario for various reasons, which, if you want to know what those reasons are, you'll have to go over to his channel. And again, I'm not trying to make any money here, and I'm not pushing you over to his channel so he gets subscribers or so that we're trying to make money. It's not about that at all. It's really not about that at all. All I'm doing is helping a brother out, I know what I know, creativity. I'm the Bob Bigelow of what I do. I'm not a billionaire, but I'm as good at what I do as what Bob Bigelow does in his industry. So I'm trying to help a brother out. That's all I'm doing. If there's anybody out there that knows Bob Bigelow, if Bob Bigelow would happen to be watching my little old homemade video from my art studio somewhere here in America, all I would say to him is, Bob, go over to Alien Protocols channel and talk to those people over there. You'll be amazed at the team that he's put together, and you probably know some of them personally. If you don't know Bob Bigelow, but you know someone else in that sort of level of financiers, send them over there. They might be interested too. Anyways, so if we could reach out and make contact, it would be really cool. And I know I've talked about this in quite a few of my videos, and I'm sorry if it's gotten redundant, but it's important, and it's something I feel really passionate about in my heart. I would love to see it happen. I would love to see someone in the world start making contact with these alien groups other than government entities, thinking about all they want to do is exploit the defensive measures. They want to make, build satellite killers, and they want to, control space outside the Earth, because if whatever anybody controls in outer space, they control what's on the ground. And it just keeps going on and on and on. I mean, how much more can we keep building on this fighting and destruction and killing each other and fighting machines? I mean, it's crazy. We don't want to do that anymore. So that's all I have to say for now. I want to try to keep these videos under 10 minutes, and I think I've done that. The reason I'm wearing the Alien Protocols Metamaterials mask today is because my other persona, my channel persona, is in for surgery. He's getting a facelift, so I had to drag this one out. All my masks are homemade, and I'll be wearing some different ones in the upcoming videos, and I hope you like them. So let me know what you think out there. Be kind to one another. Take care of your animals. And Artsy Dude out for now. Bye-bye.